Okay, so yeah, let's continue. So we are done with the top and then this part. So now I left it these parts. So okay, um so now you can see there's something like a small T here. So you're trying to make it a longer T, so something like this. Yeah. So for here, um for here, try to make a bigger T as I said. So we take the color which is not beneath, which is not under the top part that we've already done. You can see the top part is green, so let's look for a color that is not blue, which is over here. So as you can see, you have white and orange, which is not blue. So you can take this white, okay, no, let me take a different color so that you understand, because we have white and orange. I want us to make a T, but then there are a lot of colors here which is going to maybe confuse you. So let's go for a different color. So you can see we have orange, we have yellow and orange. So let's bring the yellow here. So now we have something like a T. Forget about these two. So we have something like a T here. So we are trying to bring this yellow here so that the orange also comes here. You get it? So for this step, we have two formulas. Okay, it's even one, but this one we are sending this one here. We are going to use one formula, and then when you are in case you are moving this one also here, we have a different formula which is the same thing, just that we are moving it to the right. So everything changes. If it's supposed to move to the left, it's move to the right. If it's supposed to move to the right, move to the left. I don't know if you get you. Let's do so that you understand what I'm saying. So I try to move this one here. So this is what you do. I forgot to mention it in the beginning that when solving a Rubik's cube, you need to know your clockwise and your anti-clockwise. So something like this. Clockwise is something like this, and anti-clockwise like this. So now when I move it here, that's clockwise. When I move it here, that's anti-clockwise here. So and then at the back too, if I move it something like this, that's clockwise, because imagine you were facing here. This was going to be clockwise here. So clockwise and then anti-clockwise, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Yeah. So for here we move the front. So we are going to use the formula I'm going to leave at the top here. So f means front. This is T top, this is D down, left, right, and then the other side is back, B. So if I have F, it means it's going to be clockwise. If I have F prime, it's going to be front but anti-clockwise. Yeah. So for here, you're going to use the formula at the top. So it's going to be front clock. So you're moving this yellow here. So it's going to be, if you're moving to the left, you're going to use this formula. So it's going to be down clockwise, left clockwise, down clockwise, left anti-clockwise, down anti-clockwise, and then the front is going to be anti-clockwise, down anti-clockwise, and then front clockwise. So now as you can see, we've moved the yellow from here to here, and as you can see, the orange is also here now. So that's what you're going to do. So let's look for a different color. Okay, so there's white and orange. Let me send the white here. So as you can see, this part is already fixed, but you can see that it's not the right place that it's supposed to be. Even though you can see that this part is fixed, there's a blue here, meaning this white is not supposed to go here. It's supposed to be somewhere here. It's supposed to somewhere here. So you're going to move this white and orange over here so that this part also gets fixed. So you move this onto here. So you're going to use so as I said, the first one I moved it to the left. So this time I'm going to move it to the right. So you're going to use this formula. So down anti-clockwise. The first one, let's say anti-clockwise. Okay, so down anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, down anti-clockwise, right clockwise, down clockwise, front clockwise, down clockwise, and then front anti-clockwise. Yes, as you can see, we've moved the white from here to here. So now we have white and orange. So we are done. It's left with just here. So for here, just look for Okay, there's blue here, there's blue here, there's blue here, and there's red and yellow here. So we are taking this red over here so that it forms this T. Yeah, so taking this one, you're going to use the formula we used previously. So down clockwise, left clockwise, down clockwise, left anti-clockwise, down anti-clockwise, front anti-clockwise, front anti-clockwise, down anti-clockwise, and then front clockwise. Yeah, so now as you can see, we are done with these parts. Guys, in case you don't understand, you can restart this video here. So yeah, we are done with this part. So now we are done with the first part, we are done with the second part, we are done with the third part. Now moving on to the fourth part, which is the back of the Rubik's cube. Like we started from here, so the opposite part, which is going to, if you started with red, the opposite part would have been orange. Yeah, so now we started with green, the opposite part is blue. We are going to solve the blue part, and this is the most difficult part. It's not that difficult, but comparing it to the other ones, this is the most difficult part because it changes. As you can see, we are done with the two parts, and this is what we got. The blue gave us this shape, like a small L. Yeah, but sometimes we get something different, some other designs, which as time goes on, you know how to get about it. So yeah,